Alright guys, this is Roberto Torralbas, the BJJ engineer from BJJengineer.com. Make sure you visit us at BJJengineer.com. If you're in South Florida, check out thirdlawbjj.com. Today I'm going to be analyzing one of our students' fight, Kevin Dalton. Kevin Dalton has been doing great. As a matter of fact, everybody has been doing great in competition. Kevin Dalton faced his opponent in this match as a white belt. Did not go so well either. He faced him as a blue belt. The guy's a very good athlete. Definitely been learning Jiu-Jitsu well. And there's a couple here pointers I just wanted to give here so we could learn from this, okay? So I already watched the video, so I'm going to quickly speed through it, okay? Things that I saw wrong. Number one, right here, you're going to see it, okay? Kevin is flat on his heels, okay? He's doing a good job of keeping his head low. He's very squared, you know. So if this was an MMA fight, he'd be able to kick. But when you're square like that, and sitting on your heels, Kevin, this is a huge mistake. This is why your double leg takedown right now is not working. You gotta fix that. You gotta align yourself more, okay? And red lines, guys, means it's not good, okay? But anyways, let me make this again. So you know that's not good. What we should have done, Kevin, is align ourselves a little bit more here. Use a green line here to demonstrate this. So what we should have done instead, get ourselves a little more aligned like this, okay? This opens the double leg takedown opportunity. Okay, let me get rid of all these things. Alright, so that being said, let's take a look at the video. Kevin, I think, is going to pull a good half guard here. Watch this. Kevin pulls half guard. Right here, we should have been quickly rotating our bodies, locking inside. Kevin has this bad tendency. Look, he has this bad tendency of this is not bad necessarily. Pretty much, this shoulder should be pushing here. The other lower body using there, spreading him out, using the power of our hips. Okay, and at the end of the day, as you see, my cat is probably back there. At the end of the day, what you want to do is lock down on the opponent because his nogi is very slippery. See, Kevin starts putting this foot here. This is not bad, but we gotta be careful because eventually he's gonna remove this foot and it doesn't really stop the guy from moving. So let's take a look what happens. When the guy comes in, okay, Kevin has one foot, okay, stopping. Listen to this, okay? It's a very important observation. Okay. Kevin has one foot stopping the guy from this hand is stopping the guy from doing this, okay, which is good. Okay, the other foot is stopping the guy from doing this, but there's nothing stopping the guy from going this way because you only have one hand, and nothing stopping the guy from going that way because he also has only one hand. What Kevin should have done is put the hooks and use the hand to quickly wrap around the guy. But like I mentioned before, you live and you learn. Okay, let's quickly keep moving on this. So the guy's gonna be able to explode and come out, right? Nothing happens for a while, and there you saw a double leg takedown, right? You keep being flat on your hips on the line like that, like I mentioned earlier. Look at that. Terrible reaction time. We should be sprawling here, and look at this. Boom, you see how the guy is falling here? Time to, really use your power of our hips and throw it. This is like, like he has no base here. Just throw this leg over Umaplata the guy, but you know what? You deserve that one because your hips were in line. Now here comes the worst part of the tape. Boom. If Lord Irvin saw this, I will not stop hearing it from him. If Julius Park saw this, oh man. It is not good technique, okay? It's not good technique to wrap our hands around the opponent's body like that. Why? Because his hips are free. Instead, what you have been doing, him pushing on the hip this way, other hand trying to push on the face away, and our hips moving backwards. What's going to happen in a couple of seconds, the guy's going to stop the hip motion. You don't have all day. Okay, you have to react fast. Guys, you don't have... Guy's going to bump. I hope... Oh, my God. Messed it up. Okay, guys. And we're back. Okay, allow me here to fix myself a little bit in front of the camera so you guys can see me. Anyways, look, he's pushing on the shoulder. There's nothing to push there. Hand should be on the hip. We should get trying to push on the shin right here, guys. This is where you really want to push on the shin. Okay, zoomed in a little bit for you. Want to push on the shin right there or here. Okay, that's about it. Let's see. Nothing's gonna be happening for a long time. You know, Kevin does the right thing there. The other big mistake I saw when I was watching this match, telling him the elbows to the floor. Okay, look, there's a lot of space here, Kevin. There's a lot of space. Okay, look how much space. Let's see if I get it. Boom, boom, boom. Look how much space we have there. You know what's the problem? The problem is we're hugging him instead of pushing on the hips. See how this hand is hugging, this hand is not pushing over. Push, push, scoop your hips out. You know, in particular, depending which side you're already pushing. It looked like you had the hand down, so you should have pushed real hard that way. Big bridge, get a knee inside. You know, get your knees inside and, you know, avoid the mount position, but a little bit late. Hand mounts. And okay, so right away, because this hand right here, guys, this hand right here is strapped. Guess to what side we should have bridge. Okay, we should put the hands down and now switch and bridge to this side. Okay, because like that his hand is strapped and the other hand is free to pull, so we should be bridging up here. Okay, where the hand is strapped, you know, and that's right away. Don't waste any time. Now that's a good job by him. Okay, this is a very good job of him. He's doing here of removing the elbow when he starts to push on the hip. Very nicely done. Good job. Gotta give props where props are due. Okay, so we continue here. The bridging is so confused. Now it's a different story. Okay, now it's a different story. You see the hand is above. I don't understand this hand is bothering you. Do not abandon the hips. I don't see no hands on the hips. I never said ribs. I said hips. Okay, you're abandoning him here. This abandonment here is death. Okay, do never abandon the hips. We should be bridging this way. Okay, so that uh, you force him to put the hand. You know, so that was okay. And you know, I'm running out of time here. But look at this. You allow him to grab your hand. Okay, you allow him to grab your hand. So now he's gonna do a very nice back take. Okay, here comes the back take. You're probably gonna see it. I'm gonna pull it. I teach this back take in class, so I'm very. You should be very aware of what's happening to you here. Okay, he pulled him to the other side because he already had one hook in. So now watch. Your back, we should have free in the hand, but if you know it's difficult now because the hand is strapped. You know, you let him grab you, so you got yourself there. But my back should have been getting perpendicular to him. Here his hips. Okay, yours should have been getting perpendicular. Continue real quick. And the last but not least, once we get our back taken, guys, here like this, and he locks the figure four, which he's about to lock it in. Okay, when the person locks a figure four like that, okay, one of the things that we need to do is when this figure four gets locked in like that, it's super important that we throw the weight to the other side, get our legs. Okay, this leg that is right here should have come in, grapple around that, and your hips should move forward. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Kevin ended up getting submitted from that position. Hope this is very informational. Sorry I have time, but I want to make sure we get this on YouTube. There's time limitations. Check us out at bjjengineer.com and at theirlawbjj.com. Until next time.